Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm on a mission to help you to live your best career life. I'm doing so with two types of content. One is content to help you experience a successful job search, and the other is content to support you through your on-the-job success. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already and become a member of the HR by NAMT tribe. And please let YouTube know that you like this video by clicking on the thumbs up button. That way YouTube will share more videos like this to help you along your job search and career journeys. Last but not least, please share this video to help someone else to live their best career life. So let's get started. I read two articles recently, earlier this month, about the most sought after skills in the labor market. One was a fastcompany.com article, and the other was a 2021 McKinsey and Company article. Amazingly, although about 3 years of difference exists between the two articles' existence, their messages were very similar. And that's what I want to talk to you with you about today and share some information. That message is that job seekers must possess certain skills in order to land their dream job and pay. It goes without saying that a high demand skill set commands a higher salary because they're more valuable to employers. And many employers will pay a premium to have someone on their team who possesses a high demand skill or a high demand set of skills. As an associate director of human resources and a hiring manager myself, I see it happen every day. We develop our recruiting plan, including the salary budget for our vacancy. Then our selected candidate who has a unique combination of skills counters with a higher than expected salary. And suddenly we find ourselves begging the budget team to give us more funds to try and reach common salary ground with that coveted employee or soon to be new employee. And today's ever changing or ever evolving job market makes it crucial for you to stay ahead of the skills curve to secure your dream job. With technological advances and shifting industry demands, it's essential to hone your skills to stand out from the crowd. And it is possible. Fastcompany.com provides a pared down list of its top 5 skills, whereas McKinsey and Company identified 56 of what they call foundational skills. Then they grouped those 56 skills into 13 groups across 4 categories. So you may be a seasoned professional or just starting your career journey. Regardless, mastering the top 5 in-demand soft and tech skills that I share here today will catapult you and your success during 2024 and beyond. So my advice to you is to make certain that your job search arsenal and your candidate value proposition includes at least a basic working level knowledge of these top 5 skills. And they include adaptability, data literacy and analysis, creativity, problem solving, and sustainability literacy and awareness. Then continue to hone them. So let's start with number 1, which is adaptability. According to the Fast Company article, adaptability, which tops their list, increased the need for our ability to rise above adversity by embracing change and meeting challenges head on. And that's because of the increased number of people working remotely and the ever changing and demanding technological advances across all fields within the labor market. McKinsey's article also placed adaptability in its first category, its under its mental flexibility heading. And this category also consists of translating knowledge to different contexts and adopting a different perspective, among others. These skills are all contribute to your ability to use platforms like Teams, Slack, Trello, and Zoom to collaborate remotely in a virtual work environment. Then Agile and Scrum equip you to lead projects efficiently across geographically dispersed locations. So, forward thinking organizations will quickly snap you up if you possess this skills combination. Number two is data literacy and analytics. And it's next on Fast Company's list. And it's the ability to gather and analyze data and make sound business decisions from your analysis. It is and will continue to be well into the foreseeable future the world's biggest business commodity. As the article notes, employers are not looking for you to necessarily be a data expert. They do want, however, to see that you understand the importance of data to their business and are familiar with the related terminology. If you develop an action plan from your data backed insights, you're practically golden. McKinsey places data literacy in the digital quadrant with digital fluency, software use and development, as well as understanding digital systems. So that's understood. Then number three, which is creativity, surprised me a little bit in that I thought it might be number one or number two, but nevertheless, it's number three, which makes it still very, very important. And Fast Company realizes that every business is competing for attention. So, as they say in their article, every business knows that they must stand out amongst their competition. And in order to do so, they must employ individuals who can identify pain points, generate new ideas, and challenge the status quo. So, your resume's purpose is to detail the positive impact you made on past employers. So, let it serve as the initial gateway to your creative skills and share more as you progress through the selection process once you're invited for an interview. McKinsey placed creativity in the cognitive quadrant, which again is understandable. It is seen as a foundational skill along with adaptability, adopting a different perspective, and the ability to learn, which are all linked to mental flexibility. So, as you might imagine, you will likely never be involuntarily unemployed if you can effectively flex your creative muscles for a potential employer. Problem solving comes up at number four. And it goes without saying that problem solving is critical to business success. That's why Fast Company listed it as number four, because the business world is so unpredictable and change is inevitable. That's why employers expect job candidates to demonstrate how they have solved crucial business issues in the past and with their current employer. This lets the employer know that you can think critically, analyze situations, and use evidence to identify the most beneficial solution to the challenges that they are facing. For McKinsey, the structured problem solving took a number one spot in the cognitive quadrant under critical thinking and is paired with logical reasoning, understanding biases, and seeking relevant information. You must be able to think things through logically and gather enough information to inform your actions or the guidance that you give to others. Otherwise, you are not yet an effective problem solver. So just keep that in mind and understand that you can become one, though. Then, last but definitely not least, is sustainability, sustainability literacy and awareness. And it is just what it says. It is the skill to be aware of the environment and eco-friendly practices, which we hear about it in the news almost every day. Those who possess this skill understand how businesses can contribute to saving the planet. And this means that you can play a pivotal role in supporting green initiatives and compliance with government regulations that are trying to regulate climate um, control. This is another chance for you to also show your adaptability. A final look at the McKinsey and Company article revealed that while it did not directly address sustainability, it did rank driving change and innovation as a highly sought after entrepreneurship quality. So hopefully the sustainability and awareness is interwoven in there somehow. I'd like to think that it is. So, in conclusion, even if you are lacking any of these skills or need to brush up on any of them, don't despair. You can obtain them, most of them, pretty quickly and maybe inexpensively as well. For example, Stanford University, yes, the Stanford University, through ClassCentral.com, offers free online courses in mining massive data sets, design thinking for innovation, mining and materials for sustainable development transformations, critical thinking for the information age, and creating demand with content marketing. Believe it or not, these are only four of over 200,000 offerings on this platform alone. And because I only looked at Class Central for this post, don't forget about resources like Bethel Tech, Coursera, Skillshare, edX, Udemy, YouTube, and others. You can complete many of these courses in 6 months or less. Also, remember that you don't have to complete the course before you include it on your resume during your job search. However, if you do include it, when you do include it on your resume, and if you do before you complete the course, continue to take the course so that you can show that you are making progressive you're making progress amongst completing the course. So because placing it on your resume during your job search, even if you're in the middle of taking the course or working towards a certification related to it, it will immediately make you more marketable to potential employers, and it will show your ability to learn and to embrace new concepts. There's that adaptability requirement again, or attribute. So, like I said earlier, you know that I'm on this mission to help you live your best career life. So, I hope that today's content was of value to you and others who you know could use this information that I share. I look forward to you joining me for the next video. So, until next time, bye bye.